Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got a pretty decent sized box here, and actually it's a dehumidifier. So we live in Hawaii, and believe it or not, we actually don't have an air conditioning in where we live. So but it gets a little bit of humid once in a while, so especially when it rains, and it would be nice to get rid of that humidity in the room, at least when we're sleeping. So looks like LUOYIMAN or something. LUOYIMAN. Here's some of the specs here. Alright, so we are greeted with some instruction manual. Here we got the power supply. 12 volts, 5 amps. Styrofoam. And here it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, guys, that this thing actually has some kind of air purifier in it also. So as you can see, it's not that big. So it's like a medium-sized one, but it's supposed to be good for like 350 square feet or even more of a room. So that should be plenty for the room we need it for. Here's the back. I guess that's where your power goes in. Here's the bucket. Wow, that's a pretty good sized bucket. For being how small this thing is, that's a good sized bucket. I'm guessing that's the drain there. I hear something inside, but I don't know what that is. That must be the sensor floater or something. Who knows? So here in the front we got the power button, looks like, and some kind of other selections here. I'm not sure exactly how that operates. There's only one button, so. Alright guys, so I got it plugged in, and this cable is super long. It went all the way over there. So there should be no problem plugging it in where you want it. Alright, so let's hit the power button, see what happens. Okay, there you go. I can see it. Kind of hard to see on the camera, but so the good part is these buttons glow, but they're pretty dim, so they're, you know, even if you're going to use that at night, it's not going to be too bright, hopefully. So I'm guessing here it picks up the air, and then this is the output. So yeah, this model doesn't appear to have any filters or filtration. So yeah, going through the manual here, I did not find anything of how to turn any of this stuff off, so it's all automatic. So once you click that power button, it just goes and the purifies the air and also dehumidifies. So alright guys, so we're in the room. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up for the night right here, and we're gonna see if our humidity level goes down. So here in the same room I have this clock here that's actually pretty neat. It has a humidity sensor here, which tells you how much humidity is in the air. So right now we got 70, well, it just went up a little bit, 73. So it does feel pretty humid. Honestly, it feels a little more humid than that. Anyways, let's power it on here. So I don't know if you can hear it. It has a little bit of a noise, but it's mostly a fan noise. It's pretty soothing noise. It's not nothing that's intrusive at all. I mean, it's pretty quiet. So if I'm right over it. Alright guys, so it's the next morning, and this thing's been running for the last 12 to 13 hours, something like that. Let's turn it off here for a second. Let's see how much water we collected back here. Actually, probably you guys can tell. There we go, yeah. So it's quite a bit. It's a good amount, I guess. Not as much as I thought, honestly, but it's definitely collecting water. So I'm kind of happy to see that. So it's definitely working. I will have to say that it does feel drier for sure, at least the air. The humidity level stayed the same. So I don't know if this clock is just not accurate enough or what. And I don't know if it's just a more humid day and it's trying to battle that at the same time. So it could be a coincidence. So I'm going to keep using this thing, and we'll do a final update after a few days. Alright guys, so it's been a couple days, and this thing is still running 24/7. I did not turn it off, and it was in this room, same room the whole time. And let's see, it's been about 2.5 to 3 days, something like that. I think 2.5 days. And let's see how much water it has collected. And as you can see, guys, that's quite a bit of water actually. So I think in a week this thing will definitely fill to maximum capacity. So it seems to be doing its job pretty well. And I've definitely noticed that the air is drier in here for sure. The only thing that I also did notice is that because this machine produces heat, especially from the power supply, it does warm up the room a little bit. 75% humidity,
and 75 degrees. This number fluctuated all the way down to 60s, like 68, 67. The other day I opened the window to kind of see if there was any difference, and the humid air went in here and it got all the way to 77 or 78. So it's definitely working, but it's just working slow, kind of, in my opinion. So if you just set it and forget it, you know, the results will be there in a few days. Meaning, like, it'll dry up everything as long as you keep your windows closed. So I'm sure it would work way better in cooler weather that's humid. Alright guys, so that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to get a machine like this, I'll leave a link in the description. I got this one from Amazon. Check out my other videos on this channel, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.